Well, they say it never stops raining in Manchester. That is true today as we welcome you to the Etihad Stadium for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Phil Foden and number 10, Jack Grealish.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Marco Verratti starts alongside Idrissa Gueye in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe.
Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Interesting 90 minutes ahead of us here. Paris Saint-Germain get things started. And it's won by Aymeric Laporte. Ruben Diaz. De Bruyne now. Now that pass easy on the eye. Still alive. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Neymar. Here's Marquinhos. An effective challenge. Jesus. Well, fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Needs to tread carefully. Mbappe. And now Gueye. Messi. And the attack fades out. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And the referee does send him off. No arguments there.
Well, no complaints really, but they need to reorganise now, and quickly.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there. How about the cross? Verratti. Now Gay. Taking care of business defensively here. Gabriel Jesus. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Able to skip past his man. Wonderful chance! And he struck the post. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Gay. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Mbappe in the centre. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. It comes to nothing in the end. Hakimi. Lionel Messi. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Judgment error by the keeper. Foden has got the right idea with that pass. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Now how about the short corner? The inside route looking promising. Well, fantastic reflex action.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Not the best free kick we'll see today. Well off target.
Well, not really what he was looking for there. That's a waste of a good situation.
And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Neymar. The cross is on. No real conviction in the challenge. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it. Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Messi. And the ball played over from the flank, but meat and drink to Laporte. High pressing at its best. Oh, the threat is there. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as complete a midfield player as you're likely to see, Kevin De Bruyne. Stuart, your assessment of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
For the visitors.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Giorgio Wijnaldum.
Foden. Grealish. City pushing forward with options available. Really vital interception here. Not problematic for the keeper. Mbappe. Could be a chance to break here. Well, they need to get tighter. Wijnaldum. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Fired in by Neymar. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. That is tackling of the highest order. Lionel Messi. And the advantage is with PSG. And now it is there for him. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Match underway. Still a piece here. Going well. Oh, splendid skill. Oh, surely! Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour. So half an hour remaining.
Coming off the pitch.
Verratti. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end. Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Foden. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. Well, really walking a tightrope, but not seeing yellow for a second time.
Well, I think the referee's right. It's not a second yellow, but he needs to be careful now. Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Substitution it is for PSG. PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front.
Messi to be replaced by number 11, Angel Di Maria.
Now with Hakimi.
A reminder, this stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke.
They do pass the ball with authority.
Thank you.
And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
A change in the offing for City. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 16, Rodri, to be replaced by
Sterling has it.
25, Fernandinho.
Fernandinho. Foden. City move it forward with purpose. Oh, big chance! And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch,
Ruben Diaz.
Presnel Kimpembe coming onto the pitch.
He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And when you have a player dismissed under these circumstances, difficult to see a way back.
Well, what a bad tackle that was. He's just lost his discipline there.
Fernandinho. Walker now. Foden. De Bruyne. This could finish it. It's still alive. Oh, right in the nick of time.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it, but they have to do more going forward.
City did well to win it back. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A real opening now. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. De Bruyne. Oh, the threat is there. Well, flinging himself at the ball. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And played short. This could be it! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest. And the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Very much the organiser-in-chief, Kevin De Bruyne. What in particular did you see in this match from the talented Belgian?
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.